Ryu Serpentine here. Before I start recording, I want to give a warning. I am playing FNAF World. This game has a lot of bright colors and flashing lights. If you have a history of seizures, be aware of this video. Battles move fast and there's a lot of blinking. Thank you, and I'm about to start recording now. Alright, let's bring up the game. Now, I did recently find out that I can't get the true ending on normal mode, so I'm going to be going on to hard mode. So I'm going to delete the slot that I made when I was doing the live stream. That did not end up that good. So new game. Erase data, that's fine. Adventure is more fun. And we're going to go with hard mode. So here we can create our party. I'm just going to go with originals in party 1 and toys in party 2. Their abilities are different. I know it may feel like going out and taking a stroll, but something seems very wrong today. All is not well in Animatronica. Animatronic Village, Villagetronica, we're working on it. The point is that something is horribly wrong. So we've got Threadbare's little guide here. There have been a lot of bizarre creatures roaming around lately, even some that look like us. We aren't prepared to deal with situations like this. Something bad must have happened on the flip side. I assume the flip side means real world. Go see what you can find. Be careful though, our woodcutting auto chipper has gone haywire. It's been jump scaring me all day. And I think something happens if I wait a bit here. Yep, but you don't really believe that, do you? So we see there's a task for you to complete. You have to leave breadcrumbs for him to help him find his way. So as you can see there, that Fredbear ends up looking a lot like Psychic Friend Fredbear. And I did notice that the first time I started my file, my original file, not the recording file. So first, just so that we don't have to go through that again, I'm saving. And it's just WASD to move. Oh good, there's tokens right here. Alright, we're going to go fast jam, jump scare, delays a bit, cupcake to heal, do pizza wheel, fast jam again. Red is multiple enemy attacks, orange is single enemy, pink is heal. Basically, everything's pretty obvious. At least it was to me as a visual learner. Some people did have issues with it. I completely understand, but for me, it was easy. You do heal completely after every battle. In fact, if your character dies during a battle, if they level up, if they gain enough experience to level up, they will level up. Alright, so now it's forced us to use some single attacks, and there we go. I'm actually having an easier time on this than I did on normal mode. That scares me a bit. So as you can see, experience does leak into the back party. I love these looking trees too. Withered Bonnie, Look Into My Eye. So this is Mendo Endo. We're able to get armor upgrades from him. Obviously, we can't afford anything yet. Freddy, back to basics. Okay, gear rats. They're going to be a bit more annoying to deal with. Yep, here we go. Poppers are explosive, so I have not figured out what actually triggers the explosion yet. Alright, let's heal. We can up our stats a bit there. Happy Jam heals us. A lot of these attacks are things that are in the Troll game that came out last Halloween. Okay, so now we get to battle. It looks like it's JJ that we're battling, okay? Let's go. Attacks up, heal, Happy Jam, Jump Scare. It won't last very long on her, but at least it delays a bit. For her, I find it's easier to use Pizza Wheel. Heal. And, okay. Cupcake, need to heal. Let's raise the stats again. Try to stun her. Happy Jam to heal. Cupcake. Light Toss. Hook. Okay, so Chica's dead. I'm going to stay on this party for now, though. It will auto-switch if the entire party dies. Alright, looks like our Regent song finally ran out. Okay, there goes Foxy. Better Happy Jam is the only heal I have left. So Pizza Wheel is usually the better option, but it takes longer to actually go through and gives them more time to attack. Attacks can overlap. Do I have an attack? Alright, so, need to, keep healing. If you don't get them the first time, you are able to get them again. Okay, Freddy, Toy Freddy's my only heal now. And of course, that happens as I need to heal. Maybe the prize bowl will be able to help. At this point, I pretty much have to rely on the prize balls. Mangle's about to be down. Thankfully, if they defeat you, they will show up again later. Okay, so see, game over. I lost to her. But I still have the experience from when I beat the other enemy, so it does save that. Virtue of Freddy I thought was a secret character you can get. It's actually an ability. So you can just bear with me a moment. Okay. Sorry, I just need to check on something on my end. I'm gonna save after that. A little bit up here is where you can buy the bites. So I'm going to buy Nat for now. And then you can equip up to 4. Nightmare Fredbear, getting down to business. Alright, let's save there. Okay, only one gear rat, so that's something. As you can see, Nat slowly attacks the enemies. Alright, I think it's over here. lot harder than those vine enemies. Okay, there goes Chica. Alright, so as you see, Chica was dead, but she was still able to level up from that. Okay, new challenger, who is at this time Phantom BB, okay? Okay, that's unfortunate. Regen song, because I need the healing. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to keep trying Prize Ball. Okay, there goes Mangle. Stun helps a little bit anyway. I'm probably not going to be able to beat him in this round. Yeah, all I have left is Freddy, so Toy Freddy, so I don't have much to work with. Yeah, I didn't think so. So apparently hard mode means that the recruiting battles are harder, because the other battles are actually a bit easier. At least from when I was playing. Plus trap, because the world needed a plus version. Alright, let's try this again. As you can see, those vine enemies have gotten ridiculously easy for me. Okay, let's try to get back to where I was trying to go. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right direction. So yeah, the bounce spots are now very easy to defeat. Okay, tokens here. And this little bit I actually missed my first time through, and I ended up finding her on my way back from a different area. And I need the items she sells right now. So we're getting Med Pool, or Med Pod, and we're going to equip that as well. That gives us a slow regeneration over time effect. We're going to Mangle because you need to be weirder. I should note that there's actually 2 different versions of that. One says he, one says she, so Scott's still trolling with that. So as you can see, I'm slowly gaining regeneration from the med pod there. Okay, so there's a new challenger. Phantom Freddy this time. Jump scare is obviously a stun. I'm sure you figured that out by now. Okay, got him before he was able to use his ability. Got lucky there. Okay, now we're in trouble. At least I saw Chica at the moment. And I used the wrong ability because I'm an idiot. Somehow that did not kill me. Okay, there goes Chica. Okay, Freddy's gone. I'm not sure if jump scaring is even going to be helpful at this point. Yeah, okay, jump scare is not useful. Unless I do this, and maybe this gives me enough time. We'll see. Not what I meant to do, but it works. And, okay, so we beat Phantom Freddy. That means that we can now put him into our party. And, I was stupid and did not, mix my members up enough when I was playing before, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to keep the first party the same, I think. And I'm going to put Phantom Freddy in instead of Toy Freddy. Crying Child, still sad. My only complaint when I was playing before was that there was no map. The map does exist now. It is a bit hard to see, but you can tell everything that's important, which is, well, the important part of it. So next battle I'm going to switch, see what Phantom Freddy's abilities are like. As soon as that battle comes. Oh, large token. Here, and Phantom Freddy has Sludge. Okay, so he can slow him down. Rain Day lowers defense. Okay. Looks like Phantom Freddy is a debuff character. And gold chest means there's more tokens in them. Okay, can't remember if I have enough to afford the next bite here. Okay, I have just enough to do that. So I'm going to equip the larger yellow one there. Nightmare Chica making you a sandwich. So you can see how much of a difference these fights make and how much faster the battles are going. So, going to explore around a bit. Neck crabs, okay, haven't seen you in a while. Alright, so there's Fredbear there. I think I found a clue as to what's happening. Look behind me, there's a tree that's distorted and glitched. You don't know as much as I do, but I will tell you that this is a safe haven, a sanctuary. Whatever's gone wrong, we have to fix it. It will be an adventure. Something horrible must have happened on the flip side, because it's causing this world to fracture. Objects of the tree behind me have broken. But I think you can use these fractures to get to places you couldn't reach before. You have to go and find the source of these fractures. Nightmare Bonnie, let's get mean. I love these loading screens, personally. It It is a bit weird that they happen on the party select, and whenever you open any other menu, but I guess it's just saving your changes. So we enter this world here, and you can see that this is a bit weird. We want to bypass that first one. Funtime Foxy, it wasn't meant to last. Before we do anything, we're hitting this button here, because that allows us to jump back to this area. And as you can see, it opened the gate up above. We'll talk to Fredbear here. Great, be sure to press that button behind you to clear the path for later. That way you won't have to take the long way again. I think that a lot of these monsters are misguided side effects of whatever has happened on the flip side. Looks like you can knock some sense into them and they'll join you. How wonderfully convenient. You need to find another subtunnel under the game, and probably hidden inside another glitched object. Ahead are the dusting fields. You'll probably find the next glitched object there. Be careful, things only get more dangerous from here. Golden Freddy, it's me. Okay, I'm going to go up this way. There's Chopping Ball. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, there we go. Alright. I believe it's up here. Alright, here we go. We've got a couple of level ups. Don't think it's possible for me to get to that chest yet. I don't think I'm in the right area. Those can only be accessed through the glitch world, which is different from the subtunnels. I think the clue for this one involves the axe here, but I can't remember for sure. Okay, so what I'm looking for is, oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, let's save, jump back here, and now I remember how to get to what I'm looking for, I think. Okay, so that's one of those clues as to how you can get through the glitch world. Okay, there goes Freddy. As you can see, there's a slight scaling based on the area you're in. I'm going to last with these guys for as long as I can. Okay, so Chica and Foxy actually managed to survive that. So you see they got a ton of level ups there. Oh, I wonder. everything we got. Okay. I'll keep trying just to check on this. No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. So for now, we'll just go into the dusting fields. Unless the area I'm looking for... oh, there's what I was originally looking for. Okay, I'm going to change my party up a bit. So, we're going to put Phantom Freddy there in place of normal Freddy. And we're going to attack this guy here. Auto Chipper is, of course, a reference to a Chipper and Sons lumber company, one of Scott's older games. And we're just going to keep buffing on him. Oh, gotta switch parties. Now we switch back. Alright, let's okay. Was just barely able to heal there. Okay, and that took care of that mini-boss. Those mini-bosses do respawn, which makes it easier to level up characters later on. And let's get that chest here. So now we have our first chip, and that's going to help us out later. In this case, comets will fall down occasionally and it'll hit enemies. So it's a bit of an auto attack. Paper pals, huh? Alright, now that we did that, we're now at the dusting fields. Okay, I think I've got time to do one last boss area. Chillax and have that flashing going on. And it's good to know that the debuff abilities affect the entire enemy party. And there's our comet from our I can't remember what the thing's called now, the chip. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can't do anything about that clock. That comes later in the game. leveled up. And here's a new little bit store. I don't have enough to get any of these. These have a chance to instantly kill enemies. I don't believe they work on bosses. Bonnie, Jammin'. Ah, so there's a chest back there, that's good to know. Okay, so there's a plant enemy here. Which apparently has some balloon voice abilities. If we're lucky, I might be able to get a second extra character for this. Okay, so there's Fredbear up there. Subtunnel must be up ahead, however it looks like something is blocking the path. I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. I do need to warn you of something though. When you enter a glitched object into a subtunnel, it's possible to find yet another glitched object inside. That'll take you to the subtunnel beneath the subtunnel. There may be more glitched objects there. Must be sure to never go more than 3 glitches down. I'm not sure if you would find your way back up. Be sure to always search for new chips and bites. They will be a huge help against monsters like the one up ahead. JJ, because one wasn't enough. Alright, so I'm going to attack this boss. So you can see it's actually a very simple game. One I personally enjoy, though I do understand other people's criticisms of it. Some people complain about how the backgrounds aren't real bright or a bit fuzzy, but I'm pretty sure that's the point. You want your focus to be on the characters, not the background. Oh, a new challenger, perfect. And it's JJ again, okay. It looks like the comic's already helping us. Okay, there we go. Now we have JJ. So I'm going to save there, and now seems like a good time to switch out a party member. So I'm going to switch Toy Bonnie with JJ. There is a loading screen for each animatronic. Some of them have multiple ones, like Phantom Mangle. And let's attack Bouncer here. Slow down, fast jam, hook, since jump scares don't last very long on bosses. Okay, I'm gonna switch out. Okay, balloons. Okay, unscrew will not work there. I didn't think it would, but I wanted to check to be sure. Unscrew has a chance of instantly defeating a single enemy. Yeah, jump scare doesn't do anything to it. Rapid damage to heal. Use the wrong one. Okay, at least we've got damage over time there. Rapid damage, we need to heal. There goes Bonnie. Okay. At this point, all I can hope for is to survive. Nope. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to need to level up a bit before I can beat Bouncer. But, as you can see, I still have all the characters there. Okay, so just after that battle, my computer decided to crash. Thankfully, everything's saved okay. And I will be getting back to more FNAF World. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy any of my videos, please like and or subscribe. And I do have fan funding set up. I would appreciate any bit of fan funding, as that will allow me to make better quality videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.